Hi, welcome to our We Play Along State Song series, and today we're going to be doing the state of Florida.
We play along, come on and play along. We play along, come on and play along. We play along, and you can play along too.
Okay, so today's state is the state of Florida, and its nickname is the Sunshine State because it does have such great weather there. Yeah, maybe an occasional hurricane, but it's got great weather. It was named Florida by the explorer Ponce de Leon when he arrived at Florida and he saw all the flowers. He said it's just full of flowers, so it became Florida. It's also has a couple other nicknames of the Peninsula State and the Everglades State. Because now let's look at Florida. It's way down in the south. On the continent of the continental United States, it is the most southern point, and that's down in Key West. There's a little pillar there if you ever get down there where, you know, I had my picture taken by the most southern part of the continental United States. Only Hawaii's a little bit lower. But it's way in the south. So you've got Georgia to the north of it, state of Georgia. Alabama's on the west. You've got the Gulf of Mexico on the south part, and then you've got the Atlantic Ocean on the east side. So it is just surrounded by water, and it's just great. And if you look at Florida, if you've ever been driving through there, the highest point in Florida is only 340 feet high above sea level. So it's really low, and it's got a lot of swamps and Everglades in there. And my husband's brother was living there for a while on Venice Beach, and he took us all around. You know, we did all that, you know, the Orlando and the Space Center, and down to Key West and up to Sarasota. It's a beautiful state, you know, down through the Everglades. It's just great. But anyway, I digress. It's a lovely place. If you've never been, really need to make that a destination at some point. It was the 27th state to become a state on March 3rd, 1845, and its motto is "In God We Trust," just like our money. Okay, in God we trust. And other fun facts: the state bird is the mockingbird. The state tree is the sable pine. The flower is the orange blossom, and they have a lot of oranges. I mean, their citrus industry there is huge. They have a couple mammals. One mammal is the Florida panther. It's the only place it is. And the marine mammal is the manatee. And when we would go down to our my brother-in-law's house, because he had it on the it was on the water there, every once in a while we'd have alligators crawling up, and out on the boat you might see a manatee out in the water. And we've got a big sign. He had a big sign saying, you know, watch out for the manatees, because you didn't want to run into them. They're big animals, but they're very, very sweet. And the state capital is Tallahassee. It's way up on the top part over there, on the top flat part over there. All right, so let's get into the song. Oh, by the way, the ASL sign for Florida is FLA. FLA. And we don't mention Florida in our state song, but you might want to know what that is, all right? So here we go. Let's get into the song. Now, the state song of Florida was written by Stephen Foster in the 1850s, and it's called Old Folks at Home. And it's all about his memories of being probably as a child and growing up in Florida, all along the Swanee River. Now, the Swanee River comes down from the north, and it kind of meanders down through the state. And so, like so many of our state songs, it's those cherished memories that we have as a child and as growing up, where we grew up, where our roots are. And that's what this song is about. He's remembering all those people that he grew up with down all the way on the Swanee River. All right, so here we go. Way down, so far away. So we're going to put your 2 10 hands here and this one up here, and we're going to go way down upon the Swanee River. Now, Swanee, it's a short name. I think we have time to spell it. So it's going to be S-W-A-N-E-E. And then for river, you make a W hand at your chin, you tap it, and then we're going to go meander down like that. So it'd be the Swanee River, far, and then we're going to go far away. So let's do two fars. This first far is going to be a little bit, and the next one's going to be far away. There's where my heart, take this middle finger and tap your heart. Heart is turning, like you're longing, you're wishing you were there. You know, you're yearning, longing for that place. Yearning ever. So you're going to take this pointer finger, circle it around, and swoop it out. This is always or forever. There's where the old is like you're grabbing a beard. Folks make two. This is the letter P, and kind of walk them like this. This would be the same sign for people. Folks, stay. Take that Y hand and come out once like that. Okay? All, scoop it all up and down. The whole, that's the same sign for all. Whole creation, that means the whole world. So they've traveled all over the world, and he keeps thinking about growing up in Florida. So for world, you're going to make two W hands, and that top one comes all the way down and around. Circle it around. The whole creation, sadly, so you take both hands and come down your face, and you have to have a sad face on your face, okay? Sadly, I roam, still longing, same sign as turning, okay, longing for the old plantation. Now, plantation is where he grew up, so I'm going to do the sign for home. Home is where you eat and sleep, so this is the sign, I'm going to use that same one for plantation. Old plantation, and for the old folks at home. Then it goes all, that same sign for world again. World is sad and dreary. So take these two hands, you're going to come down your chest, and you have to look sad. Dreary, everywhere. So this is every and this is where. Everywhere I roam. So this is roam, this is going all over the place. Oh, brother. So for brother, you're going to make an A hand up here, an A hand down here, and you're going to come down to L hands. Oh, brother, how my heart grows weary. Weary is tired. So take these two hands and weary. Far from the old folks at home. So and this is written by Stephen Foster, and so he's probably traveled all over the world, and he keeps thinking back to, oh wow, there's all these other places are nothing is as good as where I grew up. Nothing as good as in Florida. So now let's sing and sign Old Folks at Home.
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away, there's where my heart is turning ever, there's where the old folks stay. All up and down the whole creation, sadly I roam, still longing for the old plantation and for the old folks at home. Oh, the world is sad and dreary everywhere I roam. Oh, brothers, how my heart grows weary, far from the old folks at home.
So thank you so much for joining me today. Florida is such a beautiful place to visit. It's such a beautiful place to live. So thank you. Please do give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, would you please do that? because it really just helps out our channel so we can keep making more and more videos, all right? So thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Play, play, play along.